So, what would happen if you combine Subaru and Reinhardt? You'd get a goat. No, not that goat. This goat. Anchored, our main character. Hi and welcome guys. Today, I'm going to be talking about one of the best manhwas I've read recently. The Eternally Regressing Knight. So, the story kicks off with us learning that after causing some trouble, Ingrid got demoted to squad leader of a second-rate squad. The squad consisting of Rem, the barbarian, Jackson, the assassin, Ragnar, the sword genius, Mr. Krabs, and Odin, the muscle monk. Then we have the backstory. Ingrid was trained by a random retired mercenary. The teacher complimented him, saying he could become a knight with this level of talent. Knight in his world, however, means the peak of strength. Someone that can slay 1,000 people and turn the tides of a war by himself. An invincible hero, the knight who can finish a war. The Knight of the End. Angry thought he was the protagonist of that song. However, as he left the village, he soon realized that being the genius of his village didn't mean much, as the world is a bit larger than he thought. However, he didn't give up from one failure. He put in the work, even without talent, gained experience, strength, and endurance to be acknowledged by those around him. But that strong hope shattered when he lost to a random 12-year-old genius who requested a duel. So the furthest Anka could get was the commander of the second-rate squad. Next second, we see Ankrit fighting in a war, facing an insurmountable wall. After dying to an adversary he can't even scratch, he repeats the day. The first wall. A perfect stab. He can't increase the muscle mass, but he can polish his skills. So he goes to Rem to pick up the heart of the beast. Today's equivalent of that would be something like not blinking when you're about to get punched in boxing, I guess. So not blinking before your head gets lopped off is his case. Only to get killed by the second one. Moving forward one step at a time. Angry just doesn't know when to quit. So yeah, it's really fun. I love the story and the always progressing mindset of the main character. So yeah, we could all learn a little bit from him. The art's good and the characters are all distinct. I really don't want to spoil the story anymore. This is like the first 1 to 2 chapters. And give it like 5 chapters. If you don't like it, that's fine. But I wholeheartedly hope you enjoyed as much as I did. And on that note, I'll be off. Enjoy.